It was me. I did it. Wow, this guy fucking... Talk about a revenge plot. That in-depth that you fake a medical condition for almost 2 decades just so that you can eventually get back at him. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. And then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who'd sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wow. Fucking unbelievable. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth. What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Wow. Dude. We got him. That was so short, though. We only did 1 cross-examination. And there was no evidence. Von Karma? Where's Mr. Wee? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is... Give it to me! Give it to me! This is it, guys! This has all been leading up to this moment. Ready? You can never question DG Tinderbox's gaming skills again because Miles Edgeworth, my client, is... Can I get the boop bops, though? Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? There he is. It's your boyfriend, Animu. There are few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass the judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? No, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Oh my god, he's gonna guilt trip. No! Edgy! He was your side hoe. He's about to completely... Don't. I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma? He's not gonna be the one who says it. Watch, ready? Oh! Look at that, we won! Good boy! Good show, Edgeworth. Hell yeah. You decide to put 100% to your main hoe. Him? That is all. The court is adjourned. I must go to Animu. And we will make dinner together. And she will stroke my large white beard. He kind of looks like Goldberg, the wrestler, if you shave the beard off. I knew it! I knew it! You fucking dork. No! It wasn't Von Karma. What did I tell you? Edgeworth, you dumbass. Prison's on the line here. The statute of limitations expires tomorrow. Yours is Lord Farquaad. That's not bad. Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanayogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick, Edgeworth's trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. Edgeworth, ixnay on the ilty gate. Alright, so that one doesn't work out so well in Pig Latin. He's gonna tell them he was the murderer of the DL6s and he's gonna tell me he killed his own dad! Markiplier released his... I'm gonna pretend I don't know that exists, Animo. fuck? What do I do? I can't object because he's right. But that's not pertinent to this case. That is not pertinent to this case, Edgeworth. Fuck off. No, he's gonna fight me, isn't he? I'm gonna have to do one last thing against him. And now this guy. Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? Not with him. Certain ways rape projected out of the Guild of Virgos passed. That would be Larry, which means that I have to give him the chance. Oh my god! We must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. Oh, you idiot! Edgeworth! For 15 years, I've had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare, that's what I told myself. But now I know. It wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incidents. Don't do this! What the hell are you guys talking about over here? I haven't been paying attention. Oh. It was me. Well, I guess it's time for DG Tinderbox to make a Tinder then, huh? Who wants to contribute to the DG Tinderbox's DG Tinder? Huh? I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me. God damn it, dude. First of all, they can't. This isn't trial for that. This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitation runs out today. I was DG Tinderbox way before Tinder came out, by the way, okay? There you go, Animal. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Pretend you didn't hear it. Bah. Fucking neck's killing me. It's obvious. We hold a trial. Right here. Right now. That's not how it works, dude. We try this man for his crime of 15 years ago. I mean, his crime of 15 years. I think I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. Me too. I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. I was DG Tinderbox in like 2006, Nico. I came up with DG Tinderbox when I was in middle school. I would have been 13 in 06. Yeah, no, earlier even. Like 05, 04 maybe even. I was DG Tinderbox. Yeah. I've been DG Tinderbox a long fucking time. But I haven't streamed until a year ago. Court Wow. What a fucking turn of events. He's gonna confess. They're gonna try to reopen the DL6 case. I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort. Not really. The story of how I came up with it? Maybe you'll get that when I get partner. Alongside my 24-hour solitaire stream where I'm gonna be dressed as Maya Fey. I mean, you kill your dad? I didn't want to believe in myself, detective, but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy, just crazy. Dot dot. Dot dot. Nick, what are you doing? I'm killing Miles Edgeworth. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready. Your case for what? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. Oh my god, I'm gonna solve a 15-year-old cold case too? You know one thing I really like about this game a lot is how you also, even through like the short amount of like characterization, you get to see Phoenix grow from like a green prosecutor to like this fucking like ace attorney. All right, I get it. It's the title of the game. Forget I said anything. I'm not being deep. Exclamation point. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. Not really. He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. Well, that was just a dream. That's me in the corner. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. Who says that? I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. Let's see you doubt me after this, huh? Boy! December 28th, District Court, Courtroom number 3. This one right here. I would like to resume our trial. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony, and then though pointless, let the defense do the cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 and draw that today. Though it is unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book. I see. Does the defense have any objections? Bring it on, fucker. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Yes, he did. Very well. Oh, boy, guys. All right, I take it back. Now we reach the heart-throbbing fucking conclusion. Edgeworth tells all. How's that for a title? Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct. God damn it, dude. Don't admit stuff like that. Testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That'll be the key, but only if I can get it to work. I don't know what he's talking about. Please, please. Please, please me. Here we go, folks. The DL6 incident. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi had lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. It was a big swinging dick. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. And through to Mr. Yogi, I wanted to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and then a scream. Funny scream. It was funny scream. I remember it to this day. That's all. Shit. And until now, you thought this memory was a dream. We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. Then what are the same claim Mr. Yogi's made. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. All right, this is it. This is important. All right, what you got for me? What was the trial your father was involved in? Don't remember very clearly. Father lost, and Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney. Okay. Mr. Von Karma, you were handling the case. It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence. Von Karma, you're fucking hiding stuff. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator. Yes, myself and Father and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed, no one came to help. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then, just then, something heavy fell at my feet, and it was in fact not a big swinging hog. It was a pistol. I assume it was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. His safety must have come off when it fell from his holster. And you picked it up! What happened next? Threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. I gotta pick apart every detail here, guys. This is it. Then it was a pistol. I knew it was dangerous, but the air was getting so thick that I panicked. You threw the pistol at Yogi. I was in a daze. The gun fired once. Yes! I think after I thought it out through consciousness, I echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream. The flaming tires, the busting glass. That song's terrible. It's a sad song, but it's also a bad song. You guys ever hear that one? Oh, where could my baby be? I think it's Pearl Jam? Don't quote me on that. I can practically hear it now. I doubt I'll ever forget that scream. There it is. There it is, right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, he just said one part of it. Yeah. Terrible scream. I mean, they didn't have any oxygen, but I'll pretend I don't know that. Something fell at my feet. Let's see what we got. This will come in handy, but not yet. How long do I plan on streaming for, Animu? Until the game ends. We're finishing the game tonight. Unless there's some kind of surprise chapter, in which case we will take that over later, but no. We're riding this sucker out until it's done. That's what I've resolved. We already have almost 3 episodes worth of fucking content here. We gotta keep it going. So here's the thing that I didn't realize. So, do you guys remember, those of you who were here, do you remember how Yanni Yogi supposedly killed Robert Hammond in his little cottage? Did he shoot him? Because I know this is a stretch, but this is the murder weapon, right? Fired 3 times. Now, Yanni Yogi in the boat fired the gun twice. Bam, bam! To trick people. I don't know if he shot. If he shot Robert Hammond, then that'll be the 3rd shot. If he didn't shoot Robert Hammond, then that means that this gun hasn't been used since that day. Do I think you've been paying attention? Good point. Good point. Robert Hammond. No. Maybe this. Let me see. Something heavy. Picked it up and threw it at Yogi. There was a single gunshot and then funny scream. In this photograph, every time I look at it, it makes me laugh. I forgot that's really loud. I'm sorry. Well, so there's a bullet hole in the glass. He did funny scream. He did do funny scream. Where is he hit? He's hit in the neck. The trajectory's fine. The air was oxygen depleted. No clues found at the scene. Gregory was trapped in the elevator, returning from a boot bop. One bullet was found. The murder weapon was fired twice! The murder weapon was fired... Never flunk out of your reading classes, children. Like I said, do your homework. It could save your life someday. Oh. Fuck you. Oh yeah, I gotta update my whatchamacallit. Are you sure, Miles Edgeworth? I can't read. Mrs. Krabappel never taught me how to read. Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the funny scream. And then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. Aren't those the little mouse? What's the movie with the little mice? With the little singing mice where it's got some shaky, scary World War II parallels. I see. No, Your Honor, unfortunately you don't. Look at this file here. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? Yes, you tend to do that with damning evidence, you dunce. I don't accept this evidence, unless you can tell us what page it's on. What page contradicts the boop bop beep bop bop bo? This, wait. I wasn't paying attention. I think it was here. Look at the victim data. It says it quite plainly, the murder weapon was fired twice. Twice. You underestimate my power, okay. unlimited power. I'm not going to be able to speak at the end of this stream, by the way, guys. We're going to see how fucking Saturday's stream turns out after this. The murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot, huh? Was there perhaps another shooter? Well, you see, Judge, that's what a lot of people said, but the Warren Commission was founded, and they discovered that no, Edgeworth's father was only shot once. Death threat. Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago, Animu. 15 years, guys. I'll have you know that I can take a 15-year-old gun and fire it 15 times and kill 15 different men in 15 seconds. Pistol did fire twice, however, we do not know when that second shot was fired. Yep. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof the second shot had anything to do with this incident. Same age as you. I'll have you know I've been 15 years old 15 different times over the course of 15 different lifetimes during which I was reincarnated. I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we've heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy, at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired something with the case? No, but I'm gonna bluff and say I do. I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible. No, Mr. Von Carter saved his prize after seeing the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright. The life bar comes up to be like, this is your ass on the line. Do I have evidence proving the second firing of the pistol was related to the incident? Well, this is the first shot in Gregory's heart. Oh! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, story time with DG Tinderbox. Let's play forensics here, huh? This bullet right here was taken out of Gregory Edgeworth's heart. Ew, gross, grody, right? If that bullet was taken out of Edgeworth's heart, then where did that crack in the glass come from? If the bullet never left Edgeworth's body, what made that crack in the window? Stop! Oh, baby. Oh, God. Look at this photograph. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I'll have you know that every time I look at it, I laugh 15 times. 15 different ways in 15 different accents. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots fired. Your Honor, please get a clue. Ooh, he's finally fucking striking back. Show the judge what the contradiction is in the photo. Take that. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here. I see. A bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from a pistol. Yet there was also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired the second shot. I fucking wonder who. Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Well, it's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart, and the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. It was Maya! 3-year-old Maya Fey snuck onto the elevator and put the fatal shot into Gregory Edgeworth because she knew someday it would allow her to sit at the defense table with Phoenix Wright. We must agree the second shot's fired. Someone else! Ms. Wright, but who could that be? The murderer, of course. Blah, blah, blah. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Miss Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page. Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. Oh my fuck! Did he plant it? Dude! Oh my god! I didn't even think about this. Did Von Karma plant the fake bullet evidence at the scene after he tased us so that we back ourselves into this shit? Was the bullet ever even found in Edgeworth's heart? Did we just get fucked? If the pistol had been fired 2 times, the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. You've got to be fucking kidding me. The second bullet does not exist. The bullet that was claimed Edward's life was the one fired by his own son. Oh no, he means the bullet that was in the elevator. Okay. It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door. Like fucking what? Order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. The murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet was fired and not found. It is highly unlikely this police merely overlooked the second bullet. Like a snooperoofle? What, you think he got assassinated? By who? Oh, we have a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. He's gonna do it, watch. I know. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. How did this happen? I don't believe it that the second bullet didn't exist. Oh yeah? Was I wrong? Maybe. Have I been wrong about this whole incident? Oh, what are you doing, Nick? I don't know, Maya. I'm in trouble. Why aren't you raising an objection? I'm sorry, Maya. What? It looks like I was wrong. Nick! If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing. Well, it could have, like, fallen down the elevator shaft. It could have fucking... They could have checked... You said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edward declared innocent. What if it misfired? I mean, it wouldn't have the same, like, report of a pistol shot, then. When I saw the photograph, I thought the 2 shots had been fired. Plus, yeah, we're looking at visual cues here to figure out if it's been shot twice. I thought I'd won too. God damn it, I fell right into the trap. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot, but now I was wrong to think it could be that simple. You tell me, Nico. You tell me. This case had stood unsolved for 15 years. Nick! Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely! I would like to ask one more thing before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. The only fucking... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, there's so many places it could have gone. It's such a shaky testimony. Do you have any objections? No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention. Don't fucking say it. Biggest pain in the ass ever. ... Oh my god, does Maya have something? Does she have something? Come on, girlie, you can do this. Oh no. He's accepted the guilt. Never mind, we're fucked. Very well, the statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today. Right here. Right now! That's not how it works, but okay. Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. It happens all the time. You closing the door, you leave the... It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank and I can't find the words. God, what do I do, chat? I don't have any objections. I have nothing. Should I object? Will I object? Let's think of an answer. Well, you're gonna have to wait because we're taking a quick 1-minute break, ladies and gentlemen. Well, well, well. It would appear we have placed our objection. I don't know what I'm gonna use, but we're back, and I don't know what's gonna happen next. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object, Oof. Nick? I don't know. His case is perfect. Oh no! Grah! It must exist. The second bullet. Oh my god, I'm getting whoop wops. Did you see that? I'm getting whoop wops from from Mia. Did you see that? Tell me chat saw that. Did anybody else see that? I saw a whoop wop from Mia. Oh my god. She came. It's Mia. You saw that, right? What did you just say? Nothing. It was fucking. It was fucking Animu. It was fucking. I know when I hear fucking her, I know that it's fucking Mia Fey, and it was Mia Fey. I should have known. I should have known. Oh my goodness. The second bullet must exist. But where? Look, 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 look. There it was. That was a fucking. That was a fucking. I knew there was a fucking here somewhere, and it was fucking Mia Fey. Unreal. The dot dot. It seems waiting's not going to produce anything answer. Is it inside of Yanni Yogi? Wait. The second bullet existed. It was Mia. It was Mia! We've just heard proof it does not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. Grasping here. It's like inside somebody, right? Somebody took it from the scene of the crime. That's what... Oh my god! I still have the metal detector in my inventory! Now, what do you guys want to bet? If we pass this fucking metal detector through Yanni Yogi... No! No, 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 no. It can't be. Someone took it from the scene of the crime. Okay, okay, okay. Fine, then. Fine. Alright, I like jumping to conclusions. The murderer. The murderer? Then tell us just who is this murderer? I know, I'm updating the thingy. We're up to 120 now. Holy shit. 120 times in this game they've used that. That's ridiculous. Still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullets, but why? First of all, how would they found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. The bullet, there's no guarantee the bullet would even be intact. This is stupid. The bullet could have hit a piece of steel and splintered. How would he still have the bullet on? Well, I figured it would be inside of him, Animal. That happens all the time. People get shot, or like construction workers will like misfire with a nail gun, and then like 30 years later they'll go to their doctor and they're like, I got a weird headache on my side of my head this past week, and they find like a 30-year-old nail in the guy's head. You didn't even know it was there. Murderer. Was there a pressing need? The murderer had to find it. I guess. There was a need. That's why they took it. It happens with nail guns especially because they're so quick, especially with a smaller nail, that people don't even notice that it hit them. And it barely leaves an entrance wound. So, like, they just go about their life, never knowing. How to do that? Well, of course, in this case, it would be somebody who had to cover up that they had been shot. Somebody who had been shot. I remember hearing about that, okay. I heard about that. A guy who got shot by his wife while he was sleeping and didn't wake up. And then he woke up and he was like, man, I have a headache. And he went to the hospital and he had a bullet in him. Well, that reminds me of, we talked about it on a stream for some reason. The guy back in the 1800s who was working on a railroad, and a railroad spike went through his fucking head. Through his head completely. A big fucking iron spike. And not only did he survive, but he was basically totally, like, he had all of his faculties his whole life. He just got saltier. He had like an anger issue after that. And like they studied him for years because it was like, well, how'd this happen? Surprise, surprise, the human body's a weird fucking thing. Things happen sometimes that defy. So like everything that we talk about standardizing with medicine, like different diseases and stuff, we like to lump it into a category, you know, this is how this affects everybody. But there's always weird outliers that prove that all of that is just us standardizing stuff. There are guys who should have been dead to rights who are totally fine. And nobody knows why. It just happened. It happens that way. Just the right amount of serendipity can make you immortal. The reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene with them is that the bullet would be proof. Proof. It was a special bullet, so they took it with us. Fucking no, you idiot. A special bullet. They should have taken the bullet inside of Gregory as well. They would have had to rip his heart out, you dunce. How did Maya's mother die? I don't know if they explained how she died. She was made a made a laughing stock because everyone thought she was a phony. I think she just died on her own, or maybe she disappeared. She might not have died at all. I forget. It wasn't anything related to the case, at least as far as we know. Now, why would they only take one of the 2 shots fired? Because one of them's in his heart, you dickhead! Come on! I'll penalize you. Was there a pressing need? Alright, let's try this then. The murderer was cautious. That's why the murderer had to search for the bullet and objection. I'm kind of fucked here. They should have taken the bullet. No, they shouldn't have! That's not how it works! No, fine, he didn't need the stupid bullet. Why would the murderer have spent time looking for a stray bullet? I don't know. What's wrong? I don't know. Bah, the murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true! Irk. Had to take it. Had to take it. The murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal, think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. It's in his body, I knew it. We're gonna use the metal detector. It's inside of Yanni Yogi. The first bullet shot Yanni Yogi. The bullet that fucking what's-his-name threw, Miles Edgeworth threw the gun, the gun discharged and shot Yanni Yogi, who screamed, picked up the gun in rage, and shot Edgeworth's father. The bullet's still inside of Yanni Yogi, and we're gonna find it with the metal detector. I'm calling it. The murderer had to take the bullet. For instance, maybe the bullet hit the murderer. Oh my god! I had no fucking clue! No way! The bullet hit the murderer? Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you'd have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like they could perform surgery right there, you know? Dot. Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Let me get this straight. At the time of the murder himself was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them. That still doesn't explain the hole in the window, though. I guess the hole in the window is circumstantial, then? Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of crime. I guess that's how it worked out. But there's a problem with that. The other 2 were rescued from the elevator. Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi were both unharmed. So that would mean the murderer came from outside. Oh! Oh! Don't fucking tell me Von Karma shot Edgeworth's father. Is that where this is going? There's no way. No. I'm reaching again. I'm stretching again. That's... No. The 2 men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. Bam! The pistol discharges and the bullet... The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door, seeing the men inside, and he shot whoever was holding the gun. Who picked up the gun? I guess it was Edgeworth's father. So who's the murderer? You are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you're saying. What are you saying? Tonight. Okay. No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murder. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. Hey, Nick. I just thought of something really crazy. Crazy? Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Do you think maybe he's got the bullet in him then? Are we gonna go over Von Karma? He's got a bunch of fucking bling on him, so that would go off anyway. Sounds like a truck backup. Tonight! Tonight! Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow with a perfect trial record. Oh my god, his perfect trial record! It was Von Karma! No! You've gotta be fucking me. It was murder! He was gonna oh my god. No way. There's no way. There's no way. He took vacation for several months after that, you see. An unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in many years of... No way! What if Von Karma didn't take vacation because of shock, but because he was injured? Oh my god! Which would mean... It could only mean one thing. Miles is better than Von Karma, is better than Gregory. He was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. It was Von Karma. No! I know, okay. Someone's right, you seem dazed. No, Your Honor. You have indicated the possibility the murder came from the outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? This is a dick move. I don't think I can't. Oh! Hang on. This feels like a major mistake. This is a major fucking accusation, but let's do it. Your Honor, there's a suspect. One lone suspect. This is certainly interesting news. Very well. Who is your suspect? Victoria Justice. My hands are shaking. Just do it. Just do it. Von fucking Karma. Von Karma? Not a single huzza-buzza was heard that day. You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor, the one standing right over there. Bah. You don't object? I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months, starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Nope. Nope. You didn't fucking operate on nothing because it's still in your body. Because you knew it would incriminate you if you got surgery, so you decided to suck it up and carry the bullet with you for the rest of your life. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. You're absolutely fucking right, Edgeworth. He wouldn't. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect. So what? Did he pull it out by himself? That's insane! No, he couldn't have. You can't pull bullet. I mean, yes, you could. It would suck, though. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere. I fucking can! I know where the bullet is. And I'll even use evidence. I know you like it so much. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is right the fuck here. Ooh, Von Karma's perfect. He wouldn't risk. His hair was perfect. Werewolves of London. We're leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where's that bullet now? I think it unlikely Von Karma performed surgery on himself. He gets it. You don't mean. I do. There's a possibility the bullet is still inside of Von Karma. Huzza buzza buzza. Oh my god. Is it impossible for all these years? Well, there's one way to find out. I got this metal detector that I brought into the court and nobody stopped me. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I fucking knew it. I knew that metal detectors were the cause, and were the solution, rather, of all problems. I knew it. I could have told you guys that. I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find. He could just be like, I got a hip replacement a few years ago. So what are you gonna do? Oh, look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Hang on, let me change the number. You son of a bitch, we've got you now. I refuse! You refuse? What about refusing this means? You acknowledge the bullet's still inside of you. Or any other number of things. Order, order, order! Your Honor, the defense requests that we... Objection. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial as an invasion of privacy. How? How does this impede on your privacy? Oh, fuck off. There's going to be a bunch of these right now, isn't there? Statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. You son of a gun. Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Ms. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to the testing. Nick, what does this mean? I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Give it to me. Ah! Look at that. Look at that. Hail to the no. To the no, no, no. Something's inside of Von Karma's right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma. See right here, he could just be like, I had a shoulder operation done. I broke my collarbone back in the day, and they fused it in with some screws. It was you. I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. The ... question mark. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. Bullshit, Grandpa. I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove it? Prove? No, I can't. I'm guilty. I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? I mean, if we rip it out of him and match it to the gun, yeah? Of course you can't. You don't have any evidence of the boop bops. That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What does he have that I don't have? He knows something I don't know. You were close, one day away from freedom, but you see, I have proof! What? Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. My attorney's badge. We would have to rip it out of him, though. I mean... Found in that... No. I guess to see if it matches, right? We would have to have it excised, though. I mean, yeah, I guess. This might be a mistake, though. A bullet. No, I guess that's where we're going. Where did you get that? This is... Oh, that's right. I haven't used it yet. This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. Every time I look at it, it makes me laugh. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings. You may recall the term. Yeah, I know what ballistic markings are, and so does everyone else. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, and the other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. I'm going to rip it out of you right now, and we're going to check the markings. We can analyze both, and then if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. But he could just say, there's a reason I haven't had this removed all these years. I don't want the surgery. Rear same pistol, in the other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. You can't request that. He can say no, but okay. And then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet and solve the case once and for all. Well, chat. Merg. Ooh, wag! Ooh, rar, ro, wa, warg, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. That scream. It sure was funny. It was pretty funny, wasn't it? Oh, that's what's gonna wake him up. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said. Stop breathing my air, I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. Whoosh, bang, get away. Whoosh, get away, bang. Ooh, ooh. It's that scream I hear in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who did the funny scream. Oh my god! We fucking did it! Only you would dare to fight me! So it was you. You and your father are my curse. Your father shamed me with the penalty of my record, and you left us on
emotional damage.
That one never fade. Bury you with my... Finally, the truth come out. You need an animated emo to that? I'm sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you missed this error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth could be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you'll have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth! Okay. It was a shock, like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. Lights must have gone out. I went to the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. And then there was a noise. Bang! I was in pain. A horrible, burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. Bang! Told you, told you, told you. What'd I tell you? In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. I'll be damned. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge! What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now end it. Very well. We win. It appears we have come a very long way to the end of this maze, chat. About 2 months worth. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant Miles Edgeworth. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I know, I really am that damn good. That is all. This court is adjourned. I only fucked up like 24 or 25 times. Yes, but I sucked with style. Don't take that out of context. I had to use a parrot to win a court case. Hey, I mean, I would call that pretty resourceful. Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed. Heh, it was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it. Yeah, I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory. Hey there, you mopey piece of shit. You're innocent. It's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah. Say it. I'm not sure how to say it. You've got no choice. You have to say it. I know. Try thank you. I see. Thank you, Wright. You're welcome. Oh, the fucking rivals. There's definitely some tension going on there. There's definitely a ship and it's tied to the dock and all it takes is one good cut of the scissors and that sucker's setting sail. I think you could have done better than that. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. Just got you there. Whoop. That's kind of where I was going with that, Animu. Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party! Dinner's on me, yeah! Let's do some ecstasy. I'm kidding, okay? Drugs are bad. No drugs. Drugs are bad, kids. My salary went down a bit this month. But who cares? See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Whoop. Oh, look, he did one! He did a whoop! I feel foolish. Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey! Hey, y'all! It's Nico's girlfriend! Lotta! Y'all are great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats! Thank you all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar. You know it's there. You bitch. I'm sorry. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? Well, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigator for Cog real quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Yeah, bring him in! Woo! Ow. It's over, Nick. My life's over. Ow. Why the sad face, Larry? Right up and down. Oh, Nick. I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. Why are her eyes so far? Don't be mean to Lotta Hart, Animu. She's nothing but a southern country belle, and I'll thank you to treat her with the respect she affords. She's leaving behind. Keon, say no! Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy! Here, a little gift for me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Box, you come along tonight too, my treat, pal. Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? I think it'd be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah, what's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38! Oh! It was fucking Larry who stole his lunch money the whole time. Are you fucking me? That's the most, like, 90s sitcom thing I've ever seen. Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly. Yeah. No. No! Larry, you bastard. I'm gonna kill you! Just tackles him in the courtroom, starts beating the crap out of him. What are you so surprised about, right? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came to school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history. You fool! So technically, he's the reason that I became an attorney, not Edgeworth. You didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Too well. Right? You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. God damn it, they've been hinting at it the entire time, and it went... Whew. I know. Really, Wright? I'm surprised you didn't figure that out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, huh? Edgeworth. You should have told me. Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't do the statute of limitations run out. There you have it. Grr. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
You're not that guy.
Apparently, OK1272, I am. Death. The death sentence for both of you. Man, if I'd only known, I would have become a prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the other way around. Longest time I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I'd known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. Want to switch, right? Yeah, dude, let's do it. Hey, y'all, line up, I'll take a photo. Photo time, let's go! And after that, dinner on me. Are we gonna get the art? Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Good point. December 29th, 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Damn, we were out late. Holy crap. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. Oh, never mind. He's waking up at 5 o'clock. My head hurts. It's only 5. I need to sleep. What's this? A letter? Oh! Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, at the trial. That's right, the trial. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. No! No! I'm a spear medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye! No! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Have a good night. This is DJ Tinderbox signing off. She's gone? Animu! What time is it? The first train for the mountains. Go, you bastard! Fuck being a spirit medium. No, catch her. You gotta catch her. Go. I'm too late? No. Yeah! Nope. We got her. Hey! Nick, Maya. So you're leaving? Yeah, it's hard being a spear medium. You can't talk to spear. Good point. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Yeah. I like that they threw a hold it in there. Wait! What? I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. Animu, how dare you? On the last day of trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? I'm a fucking spirit medium too! Only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought I'd lost everything. That's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick. But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya. Huh, I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Oh, fuck. I have evidence that Maya helped? What, this? A bullet! Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence that we needed. This was the bullet put an end to Von Karma, and you were the one who gave it to me, you little bastard. Come here, I'm gonna ruffle your head. I'm gonna ruffle your little stupid, like, bun on top. Nick! Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. The dot dot. I'll be back soon. That's what I like to hear. Hell yeah. I'm gonna complete my training and come back! Okay. I'll be waiting. The dot dot. Of course you will. You can't run that out by yourself. You're hopeless. Fuck you! After all we've been through. You know what? You know what? I don't take insults lightly. Yeah. What do you do about that, huh? I don't know about that. Get on your stupid train. This is it. See you soon, Maya. Put her there. You freak. Oh, no! No! Look! I've got to screenshot this. Hang on. Yeah! There we go. Now I'm going to make sure that it's my Discord profile and Animu sees it forever. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Ha! Don't think you graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim.
Fuck you, Your Honor. I got a bad feeling about this. Hey! We got one more! Hey! Look at that, chat! Oh my god, we did it! We did it! Hey pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoop. Detective Gumshoe! Then he hung his head. Wow, I read that wrong for a second. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? Yeah, a little bit. Wow-wee, chat. Look at this, by the way. Our final objection count of the stream. What do you think of that, Larry? 127 times we got the objection. That is fucking nuts. You know why? Good. We have to have a little Where Are They Now segment. 127 times they objected. With the red text. Hey, I remember you. Oh, right, yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything. Yeah, fuck you. Taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful. I forgot about him. Dude, can we see Booba Cat? I want to see Booba Cat. This was a Japanese game, I knew it. Oh, no, you get out of here.
Felix Wright? Oh, yes, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit. You should know I've been taking over management of the Gatewater Hotel recently.
Then why do you still have a fucking tea set in your hand, huh? What a good game, man. This was like it took you for some loops and turns, man. And this was the first entry in the series.
Oh, it's you. Felix Wright. Ah, yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him of late. I think he died.
This game, I loved this game, you guys. It was long, yes. But, I can clearly see why this sparked a huge rise in, like, visual novel translations and these, like, murder mystery Danganronpa style games. Animal, you realize this is responsible for Dangan... Hey! You can't be a star named My Phoenix. DVD one in the box, there, nothing I know. DVDs, how there's three, everything you did is supposed to straight, you know, huh? Definitely. Oh my god. Animal, you found one? Let me see. Hey! I sure owe that Mr. Wright a great deal, Sniff. No, that's the same one Dragon Rage found, Animu. I'll take a second look at it after all this.
We're not in kids' dreams, you know.
Where's fucking Booba Cat? Hey! Got a letter from Maya the other day. Sounds like she got a cold standing near the under a waterfall, of course. Want to visit, but I haven't time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway? It's a small? Okay. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. Those things are all worth a fortune now because they were Japanese only, so they have to ship them from God knows... fuck this kid, man. Who's there? You want to talk? Let's talk, Pink Princess, alright? But you know, I snuck into the studio the other day. And I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog. It was a kind of shot. Hey, fuck you, man. Atsushi Inaba. Thank you, Atsushi Inaba, for producing. I should watch that vid. We'll take a look after this Dragon Rage. I can barely speak, so we'll see. She's gonna become a paranormal photographer. Surprise, surprise. Picture I took of everyone. Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real now, that's talent. I'm gonna become famous. That one's from 2017? Okay. Well, then that just tells me there's more Maya Fey in the future. If... No. When? Hey! Look, 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 look! Oh, I'm taking that too. I'm taking that too. Hang on. I'm taking that as well. Yo, we beat the game! Wait, wait, wait. We... What? What? Well, guys, are you ready? No, 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 no. No, 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 I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Oh my god, my fucking throat is shredded. Oh my god, you guys, we did it. We beat Ace Attorney. That was an awesome, fun game. Like, I can definitely see... So the thing that drew me to Danganronpa, I had seen like a quick clip of it, and the characters, you just like, it's such a diverse thing where like you get a read on the different characters, and it's just so much fun to like, too much easy. It wasn't for the difficulty, Nico, it was the journey, not the destination. See, Animu, this is a great plushie. Let me show you guys what Animu found. Nico will like that. You got a Mia and a Maya, and they're adorable. They're also $105 fucking dollars. But look at that stupid little face. It's perfect. But yes, I loved that game. It was fun as hell. It got a little bit tedious, obviously, during investigations and stuff. So did Danganronpa. Doesn't mean it wasn't a great game. I can see how this took off and got the amount of sequels it did. Holy shit. You guys actually stuck around this whole time? We've been at this for about 4 hours. My throat is ruined. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's like the dregs at the bottom. We will be returning to Ace Attorney in the future. Alright, I can guarantee that. I understand. We need to keep it shaken up. People are sick of this popping up every single stream. So we're gonna play some more games. Now tomorrow, we will be doing our new game Saturday at the usual time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard for those who may not know. Something completely different, but I would definitely, so if I had to rate Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney on a scale of 1 to 10, give it a 1. I'd give it like a I'd give it an 8.5. 8.5. Super fucking fun. The characters were incredible. Maya Fey is one of my favorite characters of any media now. The trial twists and turns were cool. But it was a little bare bones. Like it was them getting the game formula set for the sequels, which I can only assume are better and better the more you go on. Could be wrong, but yes, I'd give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Loved the game, would play again, would simp again. 8.5. So, folks, we have come to the end of our train here. Like I said, I'll be returning in tomorrow, but I just wanted to hop on today and finally put this to rest. Either way, I'll keep you guys posted on that, but it is time for DG Tinderbox to be signing off tonight. I'm glad you guys stuck around. This was fun as hell. You stuck around for a while there, too. So yes, I will catch you guys in the near future, and we're gonna play a bad game now coming up. A bad game. Object.